All right, we're recording.
Today was a fun day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll go right to the point. There's gonna be a Man of Steel 2 is going to be a world's finest movie.
And that,
Yay.
mm,
I'm not excited.
not one bit.
It's not that I don't want it to be good. It's that I know that is that the I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
That it just won't work.
It, it, it just doesn't seem like it. It's like
They're
it's seriously, it's like they got Man of Steel, and then like they could be going the Marvel route, and they're just like starting it with Superman, and then now they're just like, oh yeah, let's incorporate Batman into it. But it's just like, no, don't do that. Give
well,
Batman his own movie before you make a crossover event.
exactly.
It's like, yeah, and apparently the Flash movie got pushed back to 2016 instead of coming out next year. The Flash movie is going to come out 2016, and Justice League got pushed back to 2017.
Uh,
So at least we know they're not being too stupid about this, but
they're still being stupid about it.
yeah, it's like don't do this. You had a good track record so far. You did the Dark Knight movies; those were good. Okay. Here's a point that I'm gonna bring up. Christian Bale isn't coming back for Batman, so no Nolan universe, which is good.
Yeah, because that just would not work
Yeah,
at all.
like
Not one bit.
it's. I'm glad they didn't do that. That's good.
That's probably the best part about this.
Best decision so far, and they're bringing back Zack Snyder and David S. Goyer for the writing and stuff, and Zack Snyder's directing. So that's not bad either. But
That could be better.
yeah, but it just doesn't prove itself. It's like
Yeah,
it's kind of just like they slapped this together like last night,
that's probably what
and
they did.
I'm not sure. They haven't shown off any video of like Zack Snyder actually announcing this. I like tried looking it up for like a few hours. No, there was no recording of the DC panel. The only thing that was shown off was the somebody took a picture of the Batman Superman logo thing.
I'll go look up some more stuff once we finish this.
Yeah, probably. We'll get more. It's supposed to go into production next year sometime,
So,
and Henry Cavill is coming back as Superman.
is it Cavill or is it Cavill?
I'm gonna call it Cavill
I
because
think I think it.
that rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah, I think it was Cavill, but I remember it being like something that wasn't right.
It's pronounced something else, but it looks like
Okay,
Cavill to
we're
me.
off
So
topic, but
Cavill.
so he's coming back for Superman.
Yeah, he's coming back as Superman. Batman hasn't been casted or even rumored.
Not one
All
bit.
we know is that Christian Bale's not coming back.
We know Chris Nolan's executive
Executive
producing.
producer, yeah.
Um, so it can't be too bad. I hope to
No,
say
but at the same time,
it,
like I said, it's like
it's not gonna be good.
it's not that it's not gonna be good. I want it to be good, but at the same time, there's this nagging feeling at me that it's just gonna be rushed. Like this movie hasn't even been in production yet. Like, and they're shooting for a 2015 date. And here's also something I was watching something earlier about this because I didn't even know about this until tonight. This was apparently earlier today. But yeah, apparently it's coming out in 2015, same time as Avengers 2 was supposed to come out. And what the guy was saying was, oh, you expect Batman and Superman to go up against money making heaven like Avengers 2, and I was just like, well, that doesn't really mean anything, really. When it comes to money, it's like both these movies are gonna make fine amounts of money. Like, really, it's a superhero movie.
But
Even Spider-Man 3, which was terrible, got more than $56 million. So
but you know Avengers 2 is going to make more for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna make more. I know that. I'm just saying, like, don't underestimate it. It's the two most well-known superheroes in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, that's got to make some money.
Exactly.
If it makes less than 50 million, I'm seriously gonna be shocked.
That means it's going to be like Batman and Robin bad, but
No, it's not. Well, that was a commercial failure.
I know.
To be
I'm saying
honest.
if it makes less than 50 million, then it's probably ends up being worse than that.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be as bad. DC's learned that doing something like that again would probably get them out of the movie business for good.
Probably.
Pretty much. And actually not for good, but for a good while. Like, if that Superman movie, if Man of Steel wasn't good, then that would have gotten Superman off the market for a while. Not comics, but movie-wise.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about?
Well, what's your opinion on all this? It's like, I don't like the logo. Like, just in general. The logo they showed off, I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's going to work.
I don't think it's gonna work. Like, until they prove it to me that it's going to work, then I'm just going to say that this wasn't the right decision.
It probably
because
wasn't.
I don't really think they're gonna do their Justice League plan anymore. Like, I think that kind of fell through after they kind of realized that it's not gonna fall through. So they pushed it back to 2017. So now they can have Man of Steel 2, aka World's Finest, out before then, which I don't know why they need to cross over at all, really.
Yeah. Well, and I think it could work if it wasn't going to be a 2015 movie. But
yeah,
they're really rushing it. I mean,
see, this is the problem with DC. It's like I don't hate DC. Like, my sister was talking the other night. And we were talking about, because, like, we went and saw Lone Ranger, and she was talking about, I don't like DC, and all the stuff they do, which is bullshit, because she loves Teen Titans, but still, it's like, she was just like, I don't like DC, and it's like, it's not that I don't like DC, I mean, they have some good heroes and stuff, it's just that, as a company themselves, though, I don't know, they don't make the right enough decisions.
Well, right now, you can tell they're just being money whores right now.
Yeah, right now, it's kind of just...
You can tell.
Well, yeah. Well, I also gotta say that, at least they're pushing things back, because Flash was supposed to come out next year, and there's absolutely nothing going on with it right now. So at least they pushed that back.
That could not have come out
That
next
could have
year.
not gone any worse if they just kept the 2014 date on that.
Yeah.
So
let's hope they push this back, maybe. And then maybe
I don't think it's I would want this to be pushed back, but at the same time I know if that happens, they're not going to have a movie like for the next 3 years, and that's not good for the market, not for DC.
Yeah, but if you want it to be good.
Yeah, I know. If we want it to be good, I probably will want to wait, but I guess we'll have to see next year, because I'm sure there'll be a trailer showable next year. It's supposed to go into production early next year.
Then they don't have a script or anything like that? Are they working on that now?
I think they're working on that now.
Because I don't know if you mean they're going into pre-production or production.
Yeah.
Filming and all
They're
that.
going into production early next year.
All right.
That's what I read. It might actually no. They just said sometime in 2014 they're going into production. But yeah, I'm guessing this isn't going to come out at the same time as Avengers 2, just the same year.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is going to be. Actually, I'd say this would be really good if they took the Thor approach and released this in November of 2015.
Yeah.
Then I would be okay.
I think that could work. I think that would work.
That would work for the
them.
best. If this was a late 2015 movie, then I would think this would work. This would definitely be a great win wintertime film. Like, if they plan to release this 2015.
Yeah, I could see that happening, actually.
Yeah. So don't put this up against Avengers 2, which is probably going to make more money than you. Like, I don't want to say that it's not, because Batman and Superman, they are the superheroes, technically speaking.
The most popular.
You guys can say whatever you want in the comments, but Batman and Superman technically make up the superhero genre. They just do.
Can't say that's not true.
Yeah, to be completely honest, I think I do like Marvel a little bit better, but it's just the truth. Like, without them, superheroes wouldn't be as, like, they are the most known.
Yeah.
Like, you can like the Avengers all you want, but I'm pretty sure this movie will or could outsell Avengers if possible. It's a very slim chance, but
as long as they don't release it the same.
Yeah, as long as they don't release it around
something like that.
Wait, what?
As long as they don't release it like the same week or month or any.
Yeah, like
close time period.
Avengers 2 is supposed to come out May 1st, 2015.
What is?
Avengers 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, May 1st.
What is it? May 1st?
No summertime, I think. Fall or winter. I'd say winter.
I'd go for winter too.
Yeah.
I think that would work best for them.
So, yeah. Anything else you want to talk about?
I think that's it. I think we're good.
Yep. I think we're good. So that's our opinion on that.
Yes.
That's the first movie news thing we did. I don't think we could call this breaking it down.
No, we can't. We'll come up with a name.
We'll come up with a name. Some stupid name probably, but we'll come up with something.
It'll be something.
Why don't we call this It'll Be Something? No. That'd be a good name. But anyways, we've rambled on about this too much, but
yeah.
Overall, I'm not a big fan of it now, but like I said, if they make the decisions that we just stated here, then I could see this working out. But unless they do that, then I don't think they really have a chance.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Well,
yep.
See you guys later.
Yep.